First time Randy's been able to get back on the sawmill in probably 2 weeks, maybe 3. The weather has been so bad. And for the longest time, he didn't have his tractor here. I'd say he's a happy camper. What he's doing.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Cutting some boards for my barn project.
That's pretty. That's going on the barn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut some lumber boards out of it. It ain't signs, it ain't slabs.
Come on.
Lumber.
I see something and I say, oh, beautiful wood to do a project, and he sees wood. Hey, let's build a barn.
Now that one barn project, I'm getting it all out of one log.
Cool.
With about 3 2x4s left over, which he'll always need 2x4s.
Now this is a barn project we've got going on down the road.
Yeah. Well, the tin blew up and the boards are rotting at the end, so we're going to kind of slide them up underneath and screw the tin back down, screw them to the thing. So.
Well, and actually we worked on this one about a year ago when we had that real bad windstorm that blew one whole side off of its foundation.
Yeah.
So he asked us to come back, or asked Randy to come back and do more.
But I've been putting him off weather and everything else. I've not been on my sawmill in a month.
That's what when I was walking down here, I said I thought it was about 3 weeks.
No, it's been about a month since it's been on sawmill. I've split wood and stuff, but.
Do you remember how to use your sawmill?
Yeah, I remember.
Wasn't sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna get these cut up. Tomorrow I'm gonna cut my wood for my cover shed up here at my building. I've got my poles already cut. I'm gonna cut my rafters. That way we can get some tin on it. I need that covered area where I can move my chop saw and everything outside. And we've got a covered area where we can work on stuff and not have to worry about taking everything out, putting everything out, taking everything out.
Right. And
I had it at the carport, but then we needed the carport for other things.
For cars.
Yeah, for cars. So.
Well, and also we could actually work on stuff at your building, or you could stain stuff at your building versus in the house.
Yeah.
Making us.
Well, when temperature gets down that cold, which I can turn the little propane heater on in there and it'll do it. But it's
hopefully that 10 days we had of really bad weather, that was our winter.
It's warm right now. I'm sweating.
Well, it's in the, they said 60s, yeah. And
4 or 5 days ago, we was in the minus
in the zeros.
And below.
And below, yeah. Yeah, people don't, you wonder why everyone from Tennessee has got a cold right now, and it's because we're going from sub-zeros to...
That's not what gives you a cold.
Yeah. What gives you a cold, dear?
Viruses.
Okay.
Getting hot and cold don't give you a cold.
Well,
Mama.
Yeah. Well, it messes up our sinuses.
Messes up our sinuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have more allergies in the wintertime than I do in the summertime or in springtime.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. My sinuses kill me in the wintertime. Spring and summer, they're fine.
Wintertime kind of gets us.
Probably the mold.
Yeah. Wetness.
Yep.
So you're going to take this board and here, this wider one, and cut it down?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll get 2 4 inches out of that. Yep. Need 2 more of them. Need 2 more of them and I'll be done.
Cool. Well, I'll stand here.
He's going
Watch
to
out.
pick it up tomorrow and stack it in his barn.
Let it dry for a little bit.
It'll be dry. I can leave it out here, but it's gonna get wet.
Well, and if he can get it dry in the dry where you all are going to be working would be a lot better.
You can stack it up there in the barn.
So you're going to go ahead and I'll let you go ahead and do that. And
Yep.
I'll
I can
just-
see all these farmers out there for people that has property in these big covered sheds and got nothing in them. It's like I'm craving for sheds. I need sheds to put stuff in. It's I ain't got enough dry space. But if I see a shed, I want to put something in it. Build something else.
Later on, you should invest in maybe a container.
Nah, I don't need a container. I'd like to get this under like a 20 by 30.
Right.
That way my sawmill, I can build the rafters to span the 30 foot. And then that way I've got room, if it's pouring down rain or whatever, I can still work out here. You know, I can even stack logs in the dry.
Right.
That's coming.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No.
Neither was sawmill sheds.
One hand and in the other. See which one fills up first.
Yep.
You can only do so much, and I have a hard time. I'm thinking that I can get so much done, but I can't get that much done.
Well,
Everybody's probably like that.
well, your mind says, "Oh, I'm 20, and I physically can still do it," and your body says, "No, you're hitting 60, and your body ain't gonna do it."
Well, I thought I was turning 57. My wife let me know that I was 59.
Going on 60 this year.
I thought I was 57.
I think that goes back to your sister always.
Well, when
Allowing-
my sister's adding up, I would be about 35.
Yeah.
That way she would be in her 40s.
Yeah.
And that'd be all right, too. 35 is all right. All right.
Well,
I'm going to get to cutting.
get to cutting. Got to turn it on.
Nope, it's electric.
Yeah.
We're going to go to lithium battery powered. Woodmiser does have a battery powered sawmill now.
Huh.
It's run off of lithium batteries. It's a good sized little sawmill, but it's run off of lithium batteries.
Maybe they'll let you try one.
I don't want to.
No.
I couldn't keep it charged up enough.
No, that's
It's cold
true.
weather.
So you're doing 1x and 1x4s and
They're 3/4 by 4 inch.
okay. That'd be good. That's what you're stripping for your tin, the tin.
Matching up what he's got.
And hit what he's got. It's an old barn, so
Yeah.
kind of unusual, maybe. In
That's sawmill lumber. What is built out of it?
was it?
That's just what it is.
Okay. What else do you got to cut? Do what?
I'll do it tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
I need to cut my wood for my shed, but I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to get hungry.
Yeah.
Can't get my wife to cook for me.
Yeah. Exactly what have you been eating? You've gained 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. You've had breakfast every day, and you've had beans and cornbread and spaghetti and hamburger steaks and all kinds of good food.
I ain't missed a minute.
No, you've not missed a meal. Yeah, and that's one thing. I mean, we were kind of prepared with all this snow.
Yeah, we had went to the store beforehand, but to pick up little stuff, but we had enough stuff in there. It may not have been exactly what you wanted to eat, but you could survive on.
Right.
I mean, most people got enough stuff in their
Pantries.
pantry to survive for a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it may not be.
It may be a can of peaches or whatever, or whatever it may be.
And everybody, it just, anymore, it's just,
We're so used.
I'd hate for, in this world nowadays, I'd hate for something like a big catastrophe to happen, because there's a lot of people out there that just wouldn't make it
Yeah.
through it, because they're so used to everything being there and
Instant.
calling Grubhub and going here, going there. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that just would not make it because they would not be able to cope with it. And people need to sacrifice a little and be able to take care of yourself.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't have to have meat and potatoes at every meal.
No, but if
And
just stock up, and people needs to get more self-sufficient.
yeah, and it don't
Is
have
what
to
I'm
be
getting at.
right, and it don't have to be nothing glamorous. It could be making sure you know how to make ramen noodles and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or
Just
fruit and whatever.
anything. If your water freezes up, just think about how to unthaw it or whatever. Just different things.
Yeah,
And this world would be a better place if everybody learned just a little bit, be a little bit more self-sufficient.
yeah,
I mean, right now you can call and get everything done for you, but there may be a time when you can't call and get everything done, and you need to. The only reason I know to do stuff is because we've never had that much money to call somebody and get stuff done. We just had to do it ourselves.
right.
You just had to buckle down and do it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the word of the day, self-sufficient. Everybody needs to be more self-sufficient.
So, well, it's starting to cloud up. It looks like it's going to
rain
start.
out here in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll take the rain over the snow any old day. Any old
Lord.
day.
If that would have been snow last night, all that rain we got, and it landed on what snow we had, we'd have 24 inches of snow out here.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't.
Well, we still got some piles of snow, but not a lot.
No.
So, and the roads are finally passable. School's finally going back, and
Yep.
yeah.
Everything getting back normal.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to close for now. He's got a nice load of wood. Are you going to just take it up there? He's going to,
He's coming down tomorrow to pick it up.
so you're not even going to offload it?
No, I'm going to put it somewhere.
Okay. Can you pull in sideways under the carport?
No, I'm gonna just stack it on. Probably them sawhorses.
Oh, okay.
Just set it on them sawhorses and it'll be there tomorrow.
Okay.
He's gonna stack it in and dry tomorrow. If it gets wet tonight, it ain't that big.
It ain't gonna hurt it.
No.
Okay. Well, that is what he's gonna do. So, I tell you, he still has wood just stacked and stacked and stacked. We pull off of this so many times. It's never wasted. Not at all. Well, I just thought I would touch base with everybody. Let you know we are still doing good, even with all the snow that we went through. And like he said, the word of the day, self-sufficient. Yeah, if nothing, if it's just one thing that you can be self-sufficient today doing, try to do it. So, well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. We love hearing from you. And let us know what you're doing to be self-sufficient. We'd like to know. Well, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.